Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 15 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to finish off the roof and then the second floor. And then as you can see, we have everything already created. Now, I'm just going to edit some stuff. Like for example here, I want to move this one on this part right here. So I want to move this one right here, like that. And then if we check this one, this is interior wall. Let's add the interior wall right here. So we can put it at 1000, and then we can put in a closet here as well. Something like that. And then here we just need to move this one onto this part right here. We could move it again. It's just constrained. And then I'm gonna edit this one, and I'm just gonna move it, remove the constraint, so that we'll be able to just link it. If not, we just need to remove it for now. And then this one, pick a new host, or we could just CS on this. So we could have it facing like this. It's just a powder room, and then I want to make this one 1700, and then this one around 800. Not 800 actually, but just 600. That's good enough for that one. And then of course we need to add the door here, and then we could move the door on this side and then make it short a bit, so around 600 is good enough. And then we could just make this one 1200. There we go. So at least we have enough room for it to maneuver, and then just place it right there. So I'm happy with this. And then we could just remove this for now. And then here, I'm going to make this one exterior wall. And we could remove this one right here, and then right here. And then edit this one, edit the boundary, and we could just slide it right here. And then of course in the roof part, we need to do the same. Actually, in the roof part we don't need to, so that's good enough. And then here, what we can do is we can remove the paint. There we go. So everything is good. And then we could just add the same thing. So let's go right here, and then add the exterior wall. And then we just need to add the door, the main door that we added earlier. And then let's see how it looks. There we go. So at least we have our same. And then we just need to lower this one up to the ground floor. So everything is the same. And then after that, what I want to do is to shape this area right here. But before that, I want to close this off, this part right here as well. So to do that, I'm going to use the roof as well. Second floor. I need to make it the base for the second floor. And then this one is on this part right here. So we just need to close it off. It's probably over, but we need to lower it down. So base offset -200, and then there we go, it's closed off. And then we have our area right here. If you want to extend it, to add a pool, you can do so as well, or just simply add grass part here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just simply going to add a grass area. So I'm gonna go to ground, go to floor, edit, duplicate. This will be grass. And then edit this one, and then add the proper material. So I'm gonna use grass, and then pull it up, apply OK, and then OK. And then it's simply just picking the lines, the perimeter of this one right here on your backyard, trim and extend, TR, and then TR here, and then click finish. And then just simply add the grass part here, and we're gonna worry about the stairs later on. So we could just leave it like that for now, because I want to shape this now. What I want is to have this one all glass. So we're gonna add in, so let's go to south elevation, and we're gonna add in the curtain wall as well. So here we could click on the curtain wall. Let's go to right here, in our second floor, and then we need to go to modify, cut, select the wall, and then the curtain wall, and then there you go, we have our glass right here. But this part needs not to be glass, because it is something that we have it's the walk-in closet for this part, so we're not going to be able to do that, but still we can work on that later on. But for now, let's go to south elevation, and what I want to do, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create our shape. So what I want to do first is to go to architecture, model in place, and then choose generic model, press OK, and then press OK again, click on extrusion, and then pick a plane. We're gonna select this wall right here, and then we're going to think of the design. So what I want is something right here, a circular going above, and then here is going down like that. So it's gonna look, it's gonna be circular, and it's gonna overlap. So what I'm gonna do first is to have this one to have this extrusion right here that is around 400. I want it to be 400 because it's something that and then it's going to be something white. So I'm going to use this ivory, duplicate it, apply OK, and then click finish. needs to be around maybe 300, and then we're gonna make it circular later on, and then go back to our south elevation. We're gonna do the same extrusion, pick a plane. We're gonna select this wall right here, and then we're going to have it similar to the other side. Align it at the top and then click finish. Maybe we could do this more, but we're going to edit that later on. I want to level everything up first, and then we figure it out, the designing. Align it and then click finish, and then go to 3D. So AL, align it here, and then align it. Actually, we need to make this one a little bit more. AL, we need everything to line up, and then we're going to change it up afterwards. And then here where the door is, so I'm gonna click finish first, go to south elevation, and then here lower it down a bit. This one we're going to go all the way to the end, so we're gonna go all the way to the end, and then we're just gonna leave it like that. And then go to south elevation again, edit in place. We're gonna do the same below, and then it will be 400 as well. So same, so extrusion, pick a plane, select this one, and then 400. Then you want to make sure that the extrusion part is kind of big so that it's easier for us. And then here, extrusion again, pick a plane. We're gonna select this plane right here, add up to 400, and then here as well. So we're gonna do the same, extrusion, pick a plane, and then we're gonna select this plane right here, and we're gonna create and then align it. Now let's go to 3D and then align it at the top portion to lower, and then through here, and then through here. There we go. So this one will wrap around here, and then also here it's going to wrap around on this part right here. So we will have an extension right here on this side, and then we could actually close it off so we have a border wall right here. So that's something that we're going to think about later, because this border wall right here is too high as well. So we're gonna make sure to lower it down a bit. So now what I'm gonna do is I could close this off right here and have this one shape like this. So I'm gonna do south elevation, create, extrusion, pick a plane, and then we're gonna select this wall again. And then here we're going to have this one 400 from this one, and then we're going to have it curve right here. Something like that. and I'm gonna be fine with this. I'm going to trim and extend and then click finish. So now it's going to align up to here, right there. So it will have this curve appeal right here, except for this part that we're going to void, because I want that shape right here. Even so, we're going to, if we void it on this part, it's not gonna look good. So maybe I'm going to edit extrusion and then just give this one that fake curve right here. So I'm gonna create an extrusion right here. I'm going to fillet arc this and something like that. That gives a lot of image right there, and then that effect, and then we could close that off. So now if we check this one, it looks like consistent. Okay, and then this one will wrap around on this side, and then of course all this one will need to be maximized so that it's all glass. And then on this part, it's gonna wrap around as well. So we might need to go to another view and then wrap it around here. Then I want to go to level 1 first, and then I want to move this one so that we have space to go around here. We might thicken this one, or we might make this one bigger, but we're gonna do that later on depending on the design. And then we're gonna wrap around something right here. So we could go to level 1 and we're gonna do the same, edit in place, and then go to level 1 and go an extrusion, and we're going to use the line, something like this, and then we're going to make this one around 300, and then here 300 as well. We could we might move this one all the way here later on, so I'm just letting you know the designing phase right here. And then we need to do is to fillet arc this one. Click finish, and then all the way to the top, just like that. And then here we might align it to this part right here, so everything looks good. And then here we might just push this one all the way here, and then we're going to move this one all the way to the top, something like that. So now it's getting in shape. We could move this one all the way down so it wraps around. And then yeah, it looks much better if we just push this one all the way there and then fix this one right here, and then add the one at the top. So in Twinmotion, once we're setting up the materials, it will make sense, and then the shape of this one. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.